Welcome to Cozumel, Mexico, an island rich in beauty, history, and underwater wonders. Today, we're diving into Chankanaab Reef, located off the island's western coast and part of the vast Mesoamerican Reef system, the second largest in the world. I picked up this ID card from Franco's Maps. It really helped enhance my dive experience. Let's see if you can find any of these species on our dive. Our dive trip starts a few miles north at the luxurious Westin Hotel. The ProDive International Dive Shop takes care of everything for you. All you have to do is show up and dive. On the boat ride down, you'll pass by massive cruise ships docked in the Cozumel's bustling port. These towering vessels are a testament to the island's popularity, drawing visitors from all around the world. We'll start our dive from a boat positioned at one end of the reef. As we descend, let's explore the unique characteristics of this site. As we begin our descent, you'll notice the sandy bottom beneath us, a barren yet tranquil scene. This area serves as a transition zone, where the deeper blue waters lead us toward the vibrant reef ahead. Although it seems pretty empty, this sandy plain is often a hiding place for stingrays buried just beneath the sand, as well as garden eels that cautiously peek out from their burrows. Keep an eye out for small schools of juvenile fish darting around. Even in this seemingly desolate area, marine life finds a way to thrive. This quiet stretch gives us a moment to prepare for the burst of color and life we'll encounter as we approach the reef. This kind of clarity makes Cozumel a diver's paradise and one of the best places to truly appreciate the underwater world. Now, as we glide closer to the reef, notice how the environment begins to change. You can often spot species like goatfish and yellowtail snappers swimming along the edges, acting as early indicators that we're nearing the main attraction. These coral heads provide shelter and food for countless species, from sea turtles to small invertebrates. The landscape shifts again as we reach the vibrant coral reef, a world of its own, teeming with life and color. Here we are, finally at the heart of the Chankanaab Reef. The reef extends from about 30 feet or 10 meters down to nearly 45 feet or 14 meters. Notice how the coral formations vary. Brain corals with their winding ridges, pillar corals reaching up like towers, and delicate sea fans swaying with the gentle water movement. Gorgonians and sponges of every color create a tapestry of life that defines this beautiful ecosystem. Schools of blue tangs and sergeant majors weave through the coral heads in synchronized harmony. Among the many residents, you'll see colorful parrotfish munching on coral, a critical process that helps maintain the reef's health by preventing algae overgrowth. And don't forget to scan the reef's crevices for moray eels and lobsters, often hiding in these shadowy spaces, waiting for nightfall when they become more active. Coral structures rise up like underwater skyscrapers, each one home to a bustling community of marine life. While we explore this incredible site, let's dive deeper into what makes the Mesoamerican Reef so unique. Stretching over 600 miles, this reef system supports over 500 species of fish and 65 types of coral. Cozumel is one of the top destinations for diving along this reef, with sites like Chankanaab drawing divers from all around the world. Known for its clear, calm waters with visibility often reaching up to 100 feet or 30 meters. Cozumel itself has a fascinating history. Once a Mayan pilgrimage site, the island has transformed into a hub for both adventure seekers and nature lovers. This reef's protection is crucial, not just for marine life, but also for the island's economy and culture, which are deeply connected to its waters. Halfway through our dive, it's time for a quick air check. Since Chankanaab is relatively shallow and protected from the currents, this makes for a nice long bottom time. For perspective, our dive crew got approximately 1 hour of bottom time, which is pretty impressive and worth every penny for this dive trip. Chankanaab is an excellent dive site for beginners and intermediate divers. Diving at Chankanaab Reef is not just about witnessing marine life. It's about immersing yourself in a vibrant, living tapestry. The gentle sway of the sea fans in the current, the play of light as it filters through the water, and the silent communication between divers all add to the magic of the experience. Every dive is unique. Sometimes you're greeted by a curious turtle, other times by a passing barracuda. It's these moments that make diving here so special, leaving you with the memories that linger long after you surface. Coral reefs like Chankanaab are incredibly important ecosystems, providing shelter and food for about 25% of all marine species. However, these fragile environments face numerous threats, from climate change and ocean acidification to pollution and overfishing. It's vital for us as divers and ocean lovers to support conservation efforts, whether it's through reef-friendly diving practices or participating in local initiatives. Keep an eye out for pufferfish, often seen hovering vertically among the coral, camouflaged and ready to ambush small prey. The reef is also home to various types of angelfish, including the striking queen angelfish with its vibrant blue and yellow coloring. One of the most mesmerizing moments of this dive was being completely surrounded by schools of large fish. Watching them move in unison, enveloping us in a swirling dance of life, was truly awe-inspiring. We also had the pleasure of spending time with a curious triggerfish and a vibrant parrotfish before doing one final air check, signaling that it was time to wrap up this incredible dive, but not before we say goodbye to a lobster hidden in the coral. As our dive comes to an end, we begin our slow ascent. Take one last look at the reef below, a snapshot of the vibrant life thriving in Cozumel's waters. Remember, diving isn't just about exploring, it's about preserving. So let's do our part by practicing responsible diving and supporting conservation efforts that protect these incredible environments for future generations. Thanks for joining us on this dive at Chankanaab Reef. Whether you're planning your first dive here or coming back for more, Cozumel never disappoints. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Happy travels and safe diving.